Dallas' starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the center position, locking down the middle. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now here's Doncic. Irving finds Doncic. Back to Irving. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Washington against McDaniels. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. Jones with some nice D. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Over Washington. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Dallas with possession. Doncic outside. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
The dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Conley against Doncic. Outside Edwards. Towns a screen on Doncic. Pass to Conley. Three-pointer. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Irving for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Towns outside. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Gafford grabs the miss.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes all night long if you let them.
I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And Minnesota calls time here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now Conley. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Pass to Conley. 6 to shoot. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Call that, moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Carl Anthony.
And here is Irving, guarded by Edwards. The shot's good. Irving's got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Outside Edwards. Towns outside. Three-pointer. Gafford grabs the miss. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. On the wing, Irving. The three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's McDaniels. Yet to see a basket. The kick out to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Over Irving. Edwards can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Jones. And it's Dallas scoring again.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Towns. Pass to Gobert. McDaniels from long range. Doncic grabs the miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Washington with the ball. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Edwards against Irving. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Pass to Jones. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And here's Edwards outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice 3-point look right there.
Puts the move on. Doncic, good. Doncic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Here's McDaniels. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Kicks it out, Towns. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Another miss by Minnesota. And Dallas with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. And the dunk by Gafford.
Timeout. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And the Timberwolves call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
How about Carl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Pass to Washington. Irving against McDaniels from the high post. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Hits the trifecta.
The unselfish play by Anthony Edwards' teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Now here's Doncic. He has 6. Gafford. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes. Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. It's a 10-point game. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 9.
Very rarely do you see Doncic out of rhythm with his jump shots, even off the dribble. His accuracy is too good.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Alexander Walker. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Morris in for Conley. Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 12.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Over to the left wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots. This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Towns. Here's the 3. Hardaway grabs the board. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Lively. Back to Hardaway. Unloads. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Morris. No points yet. And it's powered home by Towns.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
Here's Doncic. Goes back up. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Fires from deep. Towns can't get that one to fall.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Edwards, he's checked in for Towns. And Dallas with a change here too. Kleba's checked in. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Doncic on the wing. 4-3. Edwards pulls it in.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And Edwards slams it in.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
And Dallas with possession. leading by 12. Here's Lively. No good with the triple. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Edwards, a pass to Morris. Back to Edwards. Morris outside. Here's Alexander Walker, and he converts the layup. 43 seconds left in the first quarter.
Timberwolves foul.
Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
Now here's Morris. No points so far. Outside, Anderson. It's Edwards on the wing. Kleba with a steal. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Dallas no good that time either. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Down by 12. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And so it's Dallas with it. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Green. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Edwards fires from way outside. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 12. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Kyle Anderson is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Monte Morris. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Reed in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Here's Anderson. No luck on that one. Good D by Hardaway. And for Dallas, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Irving against Morris. Outside Hardaway. Irving a screen on Edwards. From 12 feet. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Lively grabs a miss.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick-and-roll action. And here's the key, BA. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. Here's McLaughlin. It's Edwards with a drive. And count it. Now 4 for 9.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
Edwards has gone 4 for 9 in field goal attempts. Hardaway, the pass to Lively. Now Irving. Over Reed. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Tries it from 19. Another one falls for Dallas.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Now here's Anderson. Still no points. Pass to Edwards. And here's Reed. Deflected. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
Now here's Conley. Right side Edwards. Lets it fly. Another miss by Minnesota. The Mavericks have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Irving against Reed. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 14.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Left side Conley. Kleba with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And it's hammered home by Green.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Give him a hand, fans. You're a part.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with it. Now Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
So it's Minnesota now, following the score by Dallas. Here's Conley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
You can see that defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor, he'll get to the line.
And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
B.A., just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Conley. And here's Edwards outside. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Exum. Oh, good D by Edwards. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. It's Edwards on the wing. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Exum. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
There's very little the defense can do to stop that. Dante Exum improving at hitting tough contested shots.
Pass to Edwards. Up and over Hardaway. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Exum misses in close.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. Here's Hardaway. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's this aggressive.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Now here's Conley. Towns outside. Towns double team to the left wing. Outside Conley. Here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Dallas shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. And that one good. Hardaway's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice take by Tim Hardaway Jr. trying to look a little like senior there.
Doncic against Conley. Pass to Towns. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in.
And this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
Hardaway finds Gafford. Now here's Doncic. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. Towns against Washington. The kick out to Conley for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hardaway. Wide open look. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Towns. 11 points in the game. And Gafford with the block. Doncic against Conley. Washington outside. Pass to Jones. Got a piece of it. Back to Washington. Here's Hardaway. Launches it. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Alexander Walker. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. Here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Takes the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Outside Conley. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
Conley against Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. And here's Conley. Here's McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Nails the baby hook.
You simply must account for Rudy Gobert and keep him off the offensive glass. He's done it his whole career.
Doncic outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Jones. Now here's Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. Ooh, good D by Irving. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks to end the drought. Pass to Gafford. Fires the three. And that one's good. Irving for three. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Towns passes to McDaniels. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. To the middle. And Washington powers it through.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Conley up top, guarded by Doncic. Conley passes to Alexander Walker. Conley looking for an opening. Clock at 6. On the wing, Alexander Walker. The three-pointer off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 20.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Double team on Towns. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Moore's checked in for the Timberwolves. Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. There's 39 seconds left to play in the half. Moore passes to Towns. McDaniels a screen. 4 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Wow, that is impressive mobility for a big man. Defenders have got to be aware of Carl Anthony on the drive.
McLaughlin, he's checked in for Moore. And so Towns nails them both. Doncic with it. He's got 14. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jones against McDaniels. Jones, the pass to Gafford. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. Now here's Conley. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and just not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with PJ Washington, and it's Gafford in at center.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Dallas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Doncic with it, and it's Gobert picking him up, and Gobert with a block. McDaniels passes to Conley. Uses the glass on the layup. Conley's got 5 points.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Conley against Doncic. Outside Irving. Launches a three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight. And for Minnesota, they're shooting just 37% in the game. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Now Edwards. Crafty move. 4 on the clock. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 17.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Irving, a screen on Conley. Doncic is doubled. On the wing, Irving. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Pass to Gafford. Right side, Jones. Here's Irving. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Don't melt under pressure. Embrace the tough shots. Kyrie Irving doing it.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 8 points here in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Doncic. He's got 14. Right wing. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
And Minnesota calls time here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the right side. Towns down low. He's guarded by Washington. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. Driving inside. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Irving. And here's Gafford. Over Gobert. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible to him.
And NBA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards got 21 points in the game.
Edwards well covered on the interior, scores through the contest.
And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Gafford.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Edwards against Irving. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Oh, deflected and stolen by Edwards. Towns finds Edwards. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Pass to Gafford. Irving looking around. Doncic with it. Washington outside. Offensive rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. The shot by Towns, no good. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Gafford with a screen on Edwards. Irving, and stolen by Gobert. It's a one-on-one situation. The shot by Conley, no good. Irving, the pass to Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Reed's checked in for Gobert. Conley passes to Edwards. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 8 rebounds in the game. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now here's Irving. He has 29 now. Gafford with a screen on Edwards. Irving for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. Edwards finds Towns. Outside Edwards. Oh! And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Doncic against Conley with the floater, and Doncic with the lay-in. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Irving against Edwards. Outside, Anderson. Towns against Jones. The kick out to Conley. No good. A bit long that time. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Stolen by Reed. Conley with the ball. Irving picks him up. Towns. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Doncic, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Gafford with the block. Conley against Doncic. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
And here's Edwards. He's got 25. Pass to Reed. Six on the shot clock. This one for three. Mavericks with a rebound. Gafford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Washington. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Now for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Morris comes in for Mike Conley. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardaway's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Towns against Washington. High post Towns. He's got 16.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Jones. Pass to Hardaway. From the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Hardaway's got 13.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Reed.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Doncic with a block.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about choice on the pipe?
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Anthony Towns. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Mavericks. Kleba. 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. 1:46 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Morris outside. Kleba against Towns. Double team on Towns. The three. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Dallas has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Green against Anderson. And it's Green missing. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, Monte Morris' instinct is pass first, on time and on target.
Outside for Green. Pass to Gafford. Here's Hardaway. And he knocks down the 10-footer. 15 points in the game. And so Morris will bring it up for Minnesota. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Towns, a screen on Doncic. Morris for 3. Here's Towns. Missed inside. It's been all Mavericks.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Second personal foul. At the line for the Mavericks. Hardaway. Taking 2 shots.
That one's good from Hardaway.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer. And he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Morris. Still without a bucket. Towns on a screen. Morris passes to Towns. Kleba with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. Green for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks destroying the competition as they end. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Nas Reed out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Morris in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Hardy's shot is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Morris. Outside Edwards. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Edwards has got 27 points.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Again, Dallas.
Well, defending him inside is never an easy job. A little reminder of that right there.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Morris deciding where to go with it. Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
How about the execution and pick and roll? Monte Morris, just great understanding of how to exploit the defense.
Edwards against Hardaway. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
That free throw no good. Warren's checked in for the Timberwolves. He hits the second from the line. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. There's the 3. Warren with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Dallas is going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Hardaway. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one's on Monte Morris.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
Anderson's checked in for Minnesota. McLaughlin comes in for Morris. And Dallas with a change here, too. Exum's checked in. On the wing, Alexander Walker. It's stolen away. Pass to Hardy. Here's the floater. Here's Green. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going in.
The combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Conley's checked in for McLaughlin. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Hardaway.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Here's Alexander Walker. And here's Edwards outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hardaway. The 3 is up. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Good D by Hardaway. The Mavericks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Exum passes to Hardaway, and Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Minot's checked in. The 3, Hardaway. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Conley up top, out to the wing. Now here's Reed. He's closely guarded. Conley passes to Anderson. Now Reed. Here's Minot. Knocks down the long J. Minot's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Pass to Exum. Here's Hardy.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. High post Reed. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Spins. Here's Exum. Converts after the nice spin.
Enjoy watching Dante Exum shred the defense. Spectacular with the handle.
Conley with the ball. Outside Edwards. Little turnaround. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Mavericks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Counted from distance. Hardaway's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
For 3, Conley. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Hardaway. The 3 ball. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Conley. Pass to Anderson. Shot to stop the run. That one's wide left. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Conley. Outside Hardaway. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
The first free throw is good.
I think Dante Exum has got to concentrate in becoming a better shooter. He's got a ton of raw talent, and the upside is tremendous.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in. Edwards can't hit. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Exum passes to Hardaway.
Mavericks foul. Hardaway. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Minnesota's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Towns. And Towns slams it home.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Here's Exum. McDaniels covering. Exum passes to Lively. And here comes the break. Pulls it. And there's Towns on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
Karl Anthony Towns putting on a show on the offensive end of the floor. Legit 3-level score, and he's got it all working.
Now here's Kleba. Pass to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Hardaway's got 27 points.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Dallas has got 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's Exum. Outside Hardaway. And there's a pick. And that one is hammered home.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Conley. Towns outside. There's the triple. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 7 assists in the game.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Edwards with it, guarded by Kleba. Towns a screen on Kleba. Edwards a pass to Towns. Towns double teamed. It's McDaniels on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Back to Edwards. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Back to Hardaway. And there's the drive. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Hardaway's got 29 points.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Conley on the attack. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul.
And that one misses.
Boy, Mike Conley has always been such a steadying influence, a respected leader. Doesn't matter what team he's on.
And he sinks the second.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Ooh, the D got there too late, and he'll go to the line.
Rudy Gobert has been consistently great on the defensive end of the floor as a rim protector and shot blocker.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high-percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Exum passes to Hardaway. Here's Lively, defended by Gobert. Lively with the bucket. Lively's got 8 points in the quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kyrie Irving.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Hardaway hits them both. 1:05 left in the fourth. Now Conley to the inside. Here's Gobert, and they double up Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Hardaway, no good. Edwards against Hardaway. Edwards looking for an opening. And the three off target. It's been all Mavericks. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Exum. Pass to Lively. And he dunks it down.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Outside Edwards. Shot from the wing. Can't get it to fall. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.